Tri-Valley home buyers, what happens when you're in contract, something comes up, and you decided to cancel the contract? Can you do this? Well, we've got a lot to talk about, and I've got a lot of answers. It's all coming up. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Warren Oberholser. I'm a local realtor in the East Bay Tri-Valley area in Northern California. My channel's all about helping both buyers and sellers get maximum results for one of their biggest investments, their home. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. I post new content regularly. Now, if this is your first time here, don't worry about taking any notes. You'll find a link below for a blog I've created specifically for this video, so you can just sit back and enjoy. This video is all about contracts and contract obligations. Now, I need to point out that I am not an attorney, so any specific legal questions you have about the purchase agreement, I highly recommend you consult with an attorney, especially one who practices or specializes in real estate law. So for questions like, I have buyer's remorse, or I found another house that I like better, this is something you need to discuss with your real estate agent, who will most likely elevate the issue to their broker and/or broker's attorney for proper guidance. Again, I'm not an attorney, so it is best you be advised by one so you can move forward accordingly. I also want to point out that I'm in the state of California. Each state and county will have its own laws and rules for real estate. However, there are conditions built right into the purchase agreement that will allow you to get out of the contract, and in most cases will allow a full return on your earnest money deposit. These conditions are called contingencies. The dictionary defines a contingency as a provision for an unseen event or circumstance. We like to think of this as an if. For example, I'll consummate the purchase of your home if Y occurs. Y is a contingency. It can stand for the success of your loan application, the sale of your current home, a satisfactory home inspection, and the home appraisal. There are lots of different contingencies in a purchase contract. For this video, I'm just going to refer to the main three buyer contingencies. The three common buyer contingencies. In a California residential purchase agreement, there's three basic buyer contingencies: investigation, appraisal, and loan. The investigation period covers all inspections, seller disclosures, and any specific information to the property, such as the HOA documents. The appraisal and loan period are for your financed offers. Standard time for investigation and appraisal is 17 days. For loan is 21 days. The basic purpose or function of the buyer's contingency is a clause in the purchase agreement to safeguard the buyer's deposit. So for example, if there's something found in the inspection, the buyer can request the seller to correct it. If there's an issue with the appraisal, let's say value comes in for less than what the loan amount is, then the buyer can request another appraisal or possibly renegotiate with the seller on the purchase price. For loan contingency, if the buyer can't qualify for a particular loan, they then can reapply for a different type of loan. This is providing they still have contingencies in place or the contingencies haven't been released. Now, if the time period's expired, the buyer can request from the seller an extension on time. If the seller will not allow an extension, the buyer will have to decide if they're comfortable releasing that contingency and moving forward with the purchase of the home. Or they can cancel the contract and escrow will refund the buyer's full deposit. This is providing they still have a contingency in place or they haven't released all the buyer contingencies. Again, this is a basic overview for buyer contingencies. To have a better understanding, you should have a thorough discussion with your realtor, loan agent, and if necessary, an attorney. I hope this helps you better understand the California purchase agreement and the purchase of your new home is successful and closes on time. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, post any questions or comments down below, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I post new content like this regularly. If you found this video interesting, I recommend you watch How to Get Your Offer Accepted in the Tri-Valley Area and What to Expect from a Home Inspection. So stay tuned. I have more helpful videos like this coming soon. Please reach out to me for any of your real estate questions, and I wish you all the best on your home journey.